Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today, smoking my LCS Briars Stubby Apple number 335. And in it, I'm smoking one of my absolute favorite tobaccos, Garth & Hogarth's Grassmere Flake. This stuff has just an amazing flavor. It's got that, I believe it's the Tonquin bean that it has. It's just an amazing flavor. Absolutely just one of my all-time favorite tobaccos. I'm almost out of it. I've got probably 2 bowls left, maybe. So I'm gonna be only smoking that out of the little tiny Dunhill from now on, just see if I can, ration that out. Maybe I can get 8 bowls of that little tiny Dunhill. If I smoke it out of that, I can stretch it out a little longer. I think I got this tobacco from Stonehill Minstrel. I think he's the one who sent that to me. And it is just an absolutely amazing tobacco. So yesterday I got up early and went out fishing. Had such a good time. Didn't catch a thing. Caught some rocks and some weeds. Lost 2 lures. But I had the time of my life, man, getting out there. And it was so good to just get out and fish again. And it was just nice and sunny. For the most part, and then it clouded over, and we were supposed to have a storm about noon, so I finished up, came home just before the storm hit, and boy, it was a massive storm. But man, it was so good to get out there. I jumped in the little Honda Fit, which is a stick shift, and I love driving a stick, and Sadie got that from me and her mom. Her mom likes driving a stick too. But it was great getting in there, and I was a little nervous about driving the stick again for the first time, and it was like I never was away from it. It came back natural, and like I was never away. So that was fun, getting behind the stick again, and just driving it, and it just all came back like I'd never been away from it. So that was just awesome. And so then I got home, and Sadie said they needed kitty litter, so I went down to Walmart and got some kitty litter. Went through the fishing section there and looked around. Picked up a couple more lures. And Man, it was fun. It's just fun to get out and fish. To be able to get up and get in the car and just go fishing, you know. To be free. And Sadie sending me out to do errands now. I love it. Hey, Dad, I need you to go to Walmart. Okay. I love that little Honda Fit, man. I've been all over the country in that little Honda Fit. Packed that thing full of my gear and drove across country. I remember the first time I pulled into Sturgis with that little Honda Fit packed with gear, and all them biker dudes and everything were like, man, didn't expect to see you driving that thing. They're all pulling up in these big old lifted trucks and everything, cab overs filled with gear, pulling trailers behind their trucks full of gear. That's all I need, man. Gets 37 miles to the gallon. Drives like a champ. It's just a beautiful driving car. You know, I had a Dodge Ram 1500, which I loved, absolutely loved. Some dude ran a red light, T-boned a car, drove that car into my truck and totaled it. I was just sitting at a stoplight, minding my own business. I loved that truck. But I don't miss the 8 miles to the gallon it was getting. Was a V8 1998 Dodge Ram. Boy, it was an awesome truck, man. Thing just rumbled. You could drive through a parking lot and just set off alarms all throughout the parking lot as you were driving through it. Car alarms were just going off. Thing was awesome. I loved that truck. That was my dream truck. I waited a long time to get that truck. Came out one Sunday to go to church, and my truck was gone. Somebody stole it. Called the police. Said, man, somebody stole my truck. I have Lojack on it. They said, you've got Lojack? And I said, yeah. And they said, what's your driver? What's the license number? Gave them the license number. They said, okay, we've activated Lojack on it. 10 minutes later, they called me up and said, we found your truck. This is when we were living in San Diego. Found your truck 2 exits from the Mexican border. They were heading for the border. We're going to send a police car out to get you. And we're going to have you come pick up your truck. Man, I was just like, you got to be kidding me. Took them 10 minutes to find my truck with the Lojack. 2 exits from the Mexican border. Caught the guys in it, red-handed. 2 guys. I was never so happy I bought Lojack in my entire life, man. Paid for itself right then. It was worth the 350, 400 bucks, whatever it was I paid to have it put in. Paid for it right then. So policeman came, picked me up, got me in the car. I said, man, you guys are awesome. He goes, no, you were awesome. You bought the Lojack. He goes, you made our job a lot easier. And he said, let me show you how this works. And he turned the little Lojack thing on his car on. He said, as we're driving around, he goes, it's going to lock onto your Lojack. He goes, and it's going to be like a GPS. It's going to just take me right. It'll turn by turn will take me right to your car. And sure enough, we got within like 5 miles of where my truck was, locked right onto it. Turn left here, turn right here, go up to this freeway, get on the 805 freeway, go south. Got on the 805, take this exit, boom, there it was, sitting on the side of the exit. The helicopter had locked onto it first. And I guess they did a felony stop, had all the cops out there with their guns drawn on these guys. Oh man, that must have been awesome to see. They had popped the ignition off, used a screwdriver to start it. So they told me, you're just going to have to use a screwdriver to start it now, so until you get it fixed. Because I park it in a garage. Don't park it on the street because anybody can start it now. So I had to take it over to my in-laws' house because we had only had street parking where we lived, in the condos we lived in. That was just freaking awesome, man. 10 minutes. They called me up and said, we found your truck. And they send over a police officer to come pick you up so you can come and get it. One of the best days of my life, man. I am a big fan of Lojack. Man, this is good stuff. So anyway, that's what's been going on here. I got to go fishing. Saying it might storm today again. I don't know if it will or not, but we had a little bit of rain earlier. It's looking kind of stormy over this way again. looking nice out this way, so we'll see. Well, that storm yesterday was something, man. That was just that was a big one. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. God bless. Take care.